Hello! Hello, good morning everyone! How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. We're back again in the... Thank you, Simon, for immediately cheesing me. It's cheese to see you too. How you doing, John? You doing good? I hope you've had a lovely start to the week. It's fantastic to see you all, as always. So as you can see, we are, in fact, back in the Honkai mines. Why is my... Hello? Sorry, excuse me. My... my vtube isn't working. My binds are not... Oh, there we go. My binds were not behaving the way I wanted to, but it looks like we're all good again. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. So I've jumped ahead a little bit since Friday, as anybody who knows the game may be able to see. Anyone who's been in the Discord will be able to know as well, because I've been yapping a lot about my progress in the game. We've just passed through a whole lot of aventurine-related horrors. You wanted me to be a poet for 1 hour. That's your life goal, it seems, at this point. Fantastic, thank you, John. I look forward to the day you achieve this. I've been enjoying Penacony, oddly enough. I think I've done all of the outstanding clocky quests that I've had. A lot of my quests now, yep, they're all Yurilo. Yurilo or Jorilo? Turtle ones? Don't know why. Oh my goodness! Thank you, Simon. Immediately Simon Egg jump scare. I've got 1, 2, 3 for Penacony. But I think we're just gonna delve straight into what I'm presuming.
That something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
Yeah, that's kind of a feeling I've been getting too much.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Oh, here we go. Jump. Oh wait, I see a bird.
Mr. Yang.
I immediately saw a bird and was like, oh, I need it.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words.
What are you talking about, Welt?
But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment.
I trust Acheron. I feel like they want us not to.
If it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Or maybe they do want us to.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
I don't know. I tend to second and or triple guess developers.
If the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor.
Or writers, I should say.
If my meager strength is required.
I feel like, see, on the surface level, oh my goodness, here we go. Oh. Venturing seems to have waited for quite some time on the stage in the Clock Studios theme park. Join this crazed gambler for a perfect collaborative performance that will blow everyone in Penacony away. May encounter. I see a May encounter. How's my team looking? I don't have a whole lot. I can hit those. This is my current team, and I've been quite happy with it. What else have I had? Yeah, this is fire. I don't really have a whole lot of lightning users. I've got Serval. But I suppose I've got Arlan. Arlan in theory could, but I'd need to do a whole lot to level him up, so I've been working hard on this team, so we're just gonna go balls deep with Vislat, I guess.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location.
Clocky statue.
That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's
I would not be able to sum up Aventurine's deal,
The hounds drove out
if you wanted me to.
Their whereabouts are unknown too.
Like, I wouldn't be able to in a nutshell him in the slightest.
The other party has obviously come
He was just
prepared.
like, he was a slave, and then he worked his way up by, like, basically gambling everything he had at every opportunity. His all or nothing kind of thing. Yeah, Kike has been pretty good. If you've got good luck anyway. She's very much a let's go gambling unit. Which is funny because Aventry is the gambling guy, and his gameplay isn't actually all that gambling related. It's themed.
You're late. And this unsought guest.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
He's gonna get in a scrap with Aventurine, I bet.
Naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Demaron!
Oh geez, that's me. Does it have anything to do with a wanted
We
murderer?
remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with.
Thank you, John. I believe in myself.
No, they do.
I believe in King K.
Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here?
Maybe I should have swapped Asta for Tingyan.
Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides.
Wait, free?
She is the key to proving that
Wait,
the family
hold on. Free?
does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing.
Who's the third
but
one?
A sham.
3 homicides?
Oh, yeah.
That's right, Matt.
Okay.
Third one is about to happen right now
It's just like, wait, am I missing something?
in Clock theme park. A truly grand death.
Oh, he's gonna make me kill him, obviously.
You,
Nope, never mind.
and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron.
Oh, geez, it's me.
You will become the personification of death.
Huh. What are you on about?
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
No, don't do that, please.
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream.
No, I don't think he's gonna do that.
Before the family
He's bluffing.
act, I'll become the IPC fleet's navigator.
I think he has the means to do that.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
Exactly.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet
We'll
with
die
you.
cut.
I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You
Okay.
won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just
Hey.
another gamble.
Hmm.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows. And bury me in the golden sands.
Oh, Aventurine, you have so much wrong with you.
But the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready.
I think it's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
Every death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
Oh! Oh, I got my lance out. That's odd, I don't usually have a lance.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble. Walking the brink of death.
Ooh, he's pretty cool now, isn't he? I was gonna say, pretty ironic that I've got my lance out. Because that's Kleepoff's lance.
Let's see who has the last laugh.
Let's go gambling! Hey, that's a good first pull. Oh,
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
good start, good start.
Everything is ordained by stars.
I didn't need to do that, I just realized. I know. We're gonna struggle to break him, is the only thing here. Don't think we need to break him to kill him. We're doing good damage. You always play new bosses on slow for a while. Good point. Very good point.
Take your positions.
He hasn't done anything cool yet, so we're fine.
Dreams do come true.
Here comes the medicine.
The music's building up. Oh!
Before you start
Tag as many tugs as possible.
Gotcha.
Well, there we go. You want to gamble your idol? Okay, we got on. That was pretty lucky. Actually, we have a few that are able to hit a few people at once. I think all of us except Natasha can hit everyone at once. Okay, well, we'll
Time for the payout.
all okay for now. Ouchies.
Take your positions.
I think we can.
Let's
This.
improvise.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Nice. On the last one.
Naughty child.
Must be Natasha doesn't have one. Oh, I might have. No, we're good. We're good.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I'm waiting for the music to drop.
Teamwork.
Yeah, this is... It's gonna be a struggle for her, unfortunately.
Nap time.
She's only really got a single hit. That's the one person who only has a single hit, for the record. So, sucks that he chose her.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Stay calm out there.
Oh, nice. Fortunate. Yeah, we have pretty good damage. Gonna be a little while, maybe, but...
Prepare for some hard luck.
I don't remember inviting you.
It's just doing a lot of damage, though.
Time for a shot. That's better. Saving me won't earn you any favors.
No, we're gonna need those skill points. Yep, we were gonna need those skill points. Oh, we didn't even get it! What the fuck? Classic King K.
Everything is ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, come on, again? That's such a dick move. Oh, we got it though. Unfortunately, we already had an ultimate, so it didn't even make any difference.
Great teamwork.
Proven tricky. I might change my makeup just because I don't think Asta's helping out here. Do we just keep going? I think Ting Yun's gonna help. I think having Ting Yun is gonna be... Can I not redirect? I can't change my team, apparently. Hold on. Oh, God. Gonna need Ting Yun. Theoretically March, but I don't have March built. Let's try this. How are your traces? Not great. I've genuinely not been building you, unfortunately. It takes so long to build characters. I'm facing the grind, TM. You can't... Can I? No, yeah, you literally can't. How's your light cut? Swap that with that. Oh, hold on. Swap it with Asta, please. Or maybe... Actually, no, this is fine. This is okay. We want energy. Ting Yun is ultimates galore, so... Yeah, let's... Healed. Run back again. Closest one. I don't think that was the closest one. Just don't have ice, unfortunately. Hi, Luke. What if we just don't load the stream, indeed? Alright, here goes. We're fighting the big gay man. He's big now.
Astral Express.
Well, he's not that big. He was big, now he's normal. Well, you know, normal's relative.
No manners, huh?
Wait, why do I have Asta again? Fuck! It changed my team!
To solve the mystery.
Not you, Himiko.
Let's wait.
Do I have to restart it? Ugh. Irritating. Alright, Ting Yun. There we go. Weird that you can't change your team makeup.
Again.
Come on. Alright. We didn't really lose anything, so... I realized that without Ting Yun, we had 0 chance of breaking him at all. I still don't think we have that many good odds of breaking him, but we'll find out.
Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin.
Yeah, you see? Oops, why did I do that? I was not paying attention to what I did just there.
Time for a shot.
Whatever. I forgot how to play the game, it seems. Here we go.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory! 1,000 wonders. Fight
Yeah, I'm feeling better about this. Personally. Why do you always pick Natasha? It's like he knows.
Welcome, customers. My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Prepare for some hard.
Time for a shot.
Oh, it undoes her ult when he does that. That's annoying.
That's better.
Take your position.
Tasty.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
Why is the audio so low? Like, the music just meant to be that quiet? I guess so.
Dreams do come true.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that actually.
Choose me strike.
We'll see. Nope, we got lucky. Let's go gambling! Again with Natasha! What is his problem? He just really hates her.
Let's be friends. My turn. Time for a shot.
Oh, it undid her ult. That's annoying. We should do this.
Welcome, customers.
There we go.
Mood is set. Let the show begin.
Just
I'm interested to see what phase 2 is like. Tasty. I love how she says that. She's so
Wait for
funny.
the tiles. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Maybe should have used that on Natasha actually. Oh well. I feel like we're gonna want a lot of Natasha ults.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory.
But again with Natasha! And she keeps winning somehow. Somehow she's winning.
My turn. Choose me strike.
Oh, didn't need to do that. Oh well.
Prepare for some hard.
Tasty.
Tasty. God, I love her. She's so funny.
Just a little something.
PK is so funny.
Dreams do come true.
Wait for the tiles.
Oh, here we go.
Let's improvise.
Oh. We tied. Oddly enough, that's fine though.
Let's be friends. Choose
Yeah,
me
we're working towards breaking him, which is nice.
My turn.
Down from above.
You've got a keen eye. I thought he was saying, you gotta be kidding me.
1,000 wonders to fight as one. Nap time.
Nice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Better late than never.
Ah, right. Xingyuan also can't roll more than one. Oh, that's unlucky.
Time for a
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Love how the boss fight genuinely has gambling in it.
That's better. Wait for the tiles. Late than never.
Prepare for some hard.
But we are working towards breaking him, slowly but surely.
Choose me strike.
Come on. Nice. Again. Oh, nice.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Those ults charging.
Gotcha.
Nice. Lucky.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory. Let's be friends.
Down from above.
My turn. Wait for the time. Naughty child. That's better.
Yeah, don't die, Xingyuan. I know you love doing that.
Just a little something. Think
Yeah, we don't have good odds here. Oh no, we tied! Okay. That's fine by me. What I'd ideally like is to break him when we have my ult. And also take and also Kinkei's.
Better late than never. Choose me strike.
Let's
Come on, my turn.
making decent progress.
Thousand wonders. Fight is one.
Oh, I fucked that up a little bit. We'll see. Oh! Oh god. Nice. Nice gamble.
A thousand wonders to raise your spirit. Fight is one.
Right, this is gonna break him, but I don't want to break him just yet. Or do I? Shit, I think I do, unfortunately. See.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
No, we do. And we're gonna want to just
Come true.
do as much to him as possible, basically. Come on. Get. Oh, thank god! That was gonna be so upsetting if it- Oh! Insufficient energy, though. Okay, good damage, though. Not as well as I... Didn't go as well as I hoped. But
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
we're managing.
Take your positions.
I'm gonna save that
Welcome, customers.
of you.
Let's be friends.
Yikes! That's unlucky. Ouch! That does hurt as well.
That's better. My turn.
Oh shit! That dispels it! Fantastic!
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Stay in step.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get through this phase, okay? We'll see how next phase goes, however.
A thousand wonders to fight is one. Choose me strike. Naughty child. Taste. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Tasty! Tasty! She can't stop saying it.
Dreams do come true. Let's improvise.
Oh, come on! 3 points?
Welcome, customers.
Most unfortunate.
Wait for the tiles. Come on, my turn. That's better.
Great teamwork.
Ready for that.
But no, I'm gonna need to do this.
Stay in step.
Time for a shot.
Honk honk! Hi, Luna! It's honkin' time! Oh dear. Come on, get lucky. Oh, nice! Nailed it!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have time to pop off an ult before it gets immediately recharged again. Sick! Thank you, Luna! We're fighting your boy. I think you like this boy, right? Right, you know what? We're gonna pop off everything.
Show begin.
Pop this off. Pop that off.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Nice. A whole lot of damage, actually. Right, he takes quite a beating. Story arc maybe like him. I liked his gameplay, actually.
That's better.
His arc was good as well. I need to get a recap of it to make sure I fully get him. But he was a surprisingly well, not to be honest, it's not surprising how complex his character is. Let's be real. They were always gonna pop off with him, I feel. He's clearly a major player. Nice.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
He likes to think he's a major player, at least, doesn't he?
Choose me strike.
Nice. Let's go gambling. Oh, nice. Good gamble. Good crit even. Come on, almost there. that? A random achievement.
Better late than never. My turn.
Alright, here we go. Phase 2. It begins. Anything good so far? Why does it feel quiet? Hold on, let me turn my audio up a little bit. Tasty!
Stay in step.
Up a little bit.
Come on.
Okay. Still. Ah, here we go. What is this? Oh, okay.
You're in bad shape. Let's be
4
friends,
points.
shall we?
4 points.
Let's improvise.
9 points.
Gotcha. Take on my turn.
9 points. Ah, okay.
The mood is
Ouch.
set just right. Let the show begin.
We could be in trouble here.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
He has, in fact, locked down my healer.
Pay for that. Better late than never.
Yeah, I'm not liking my odds all of a sudden. I don't think I can...
Dreams do come true.
Welcome, customers.
Well, I literally can't. Wait, hold on.
1,000 wonders.
One way we might be able to get out of this
Just a little something.
is Tingyun coming in clutch suddenly.
Better late than never.
But even still,
Talk.
this is gonna hurt. This is hurting really bad, actually. And he gets another attack before Natasha, even. I'm not liking my odds. This may be a casual mode. I don't fuck around. If I lose the boss fight, I just go straight to casual mode. There's no point fucking around. Yeah, this ain't happening, is it? There's not a chance. I just don't have the build for it. Come on, end it. Yeah, I don't know what the build would have been for that, but I just don't have any characters to match up with his weaknesses, basically.
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
I've not been playing long enough, basically.
Let's be friends. My turn. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
It actually got nerfed because you can get stuck. Oh, come on, Tingyun. Get a grip. I know you're dead, but that doesn't give you any excuse.
Better late
People were
than
pissed that
never.
it got nerfed. That is so weak. Let's be honest. I always think it's so fucking weak when people get pissy that bosses get made easier, because it's like, what? You're mad that like they want you to play the game?
Time for a shot. That's better. Wait for the tides.
How dare you make my life easier?
My turn.
Oh, they were pissed that he was right. Yeah, no, he was, that I would not blame them for. Because he is a real shitter.
Naughty child. Better late than never. Luck of the draw, please. And victory!
I definitely need to get a bit of help to build this team, because, I was warned, it's only gonna get harder and harder. And yeah, it sure does. It sure does has.
My turn.
Yeah. Especially if you just don't have the characters.
Friends.
I do not have characters that meet up with those. Oh, come on, Tigyan. I guess we're doing Natasha.
Tasty.
Tasty.
Nap time. Gotcha.
Still the same old.
Oliver Trend, Lightning Meet and Kazavacharon. Yeah, that makes sense. I have to be honest, the boss fights are kind of the least interesting part of this game.
1,000
Unless you're like really... Well, I don't know, it's just like, you're just doing the same thing over and over again for quite some time. It's not even like you need to adjust a strategy on the fly. You have...
They come.
What? Really, King K? You took 5 skill points and you didn't even make it. You don't really do anything during the boss fights. You just kind of like... lose every gamble if you're Ting Yun, is what's happening. Which is why he keeps picking her, obviously. Are you fucking for real, King K? Come on. Get a grip, honey.
That's better. Better late than never.
Prepare for some
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Do you think she's a tag? He loves picking her to throw into hell.
Luck of the draw, please. And victory! Naughty child, nap time.
Still the same old.
everything I've got.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
He's picking the characters who can only hit 1 dice. And immediately making them lose. I've lost every single gamble. For the record.
1,000 wonders to ring. Minus 1.
It's been a running joke about bugged targeting.
My turn. Choose me straight.
She's annoyingly, well, not annoyingly, she's unfortunately a better pick for this fight than Asta. Plus easier catch the AoE moves. True! Imagine if I had characters.
Gotcha.
Basically.
Take your positions.
Just imagine having characters. My only 5-star is Himeko. Because I haven't done any actual pulls. Like, big pull things. Banner pulls, that's the word. And in the end,
Naughty child.
it doesn't even matter.
Stay in step.
Welcome, customers. Choose me strike.
Almost there.
Prepare for some
Time for a shot. Let's be friends.
See if we can end this phase. There we go.
even on a losing streak. As long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, how small. The potential is what you hang on to.
What is bro yapping about? Find teams that can work. I just have not pulled on any banners yet because I'm not sure what I need. And like I kind of I obviously want to go for the thing where I wait until it's a banner with a character that I really want. But obviously I don't know what characters I really want just yet. Nice. This is gonna end poorly, unfortunately.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
And you might as well just heal Kingu.
Tasty. I'm okay.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
And it sucks that it gets Natasha because she's the one that can break the skill, the effect even.
Please. And victory!
Stay in step.
Let's be friends.
And look, he's immediately gonna... You know what? I don't know if I can beat him with this party.
Just a little.
Because he's always gonna keep imprisoning Natasha. There is nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Because she genuinely has no way of beating when he does this. And then she gets imprisoned. And the only one who could free her from imprisonment is herself.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
We'll see. Maybe we can brute force him.
Luck of the draw. Please. And
But once we lose Natasha, I'm not liking my odds. And look, here we go again.
naughty try. That's better. Welcome,
She's...
customers.
I don't think she's gonna... Yeah... Oh shit, I can't even... I fucked up and I didn't have enough skill points. Oh, this sucks actually. I'm in casual mode right now.
Please. And victory!
I don't know what I can do. I don't think I have any healers that have an AoE. And it doesn't matter how many I have if they're all gonna get stuck.
Thousand wonders to raise your spirits.
Which characters do I have so far? Oh my god, I need to show you. Basically, but
You paid for that.
This may in fact be the killer.
My turn. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Tasty.
How much damage have I done to him? Okay, we're like... We are past halfway!
Welcome, customers.
I might as well just... Not gonna do anything,
Stay
but...
in step. Let's improvise. The mood
Oh, and I didn't even win!
begin.
Jesus! I rolled really shit! At least with full health-ish.
Talk. Wait for the tiles. Wow.
This is getting worse and worse, actually, isn't it?
Luck of the draw. Please. And victory!
Yeah, because Tingyan can't do shit.
Take your position.
Oh, I thought she might die there. I do not have Natasha's ult.
That's better. My turn. Better late than never.
Oh, and he's rolled really well. This is so fucked, actually. If I can't even beat his rolls when I'm hitting 3 at a time, it's not a whole lot I can do. Okay, we're at full HP though, so that's something.
Dreams do come true.
Except I still didn't. Are you fucking for real?
Let's be friends.
Oof. Okay, he's at 35%, so maybe we've got a chance.
Stay in step.
Prepare for some.
Pay for that.
But, yikes, essentially.
Better late than never.
Stupid twig legs.
Choose your strike.
9 is such a high roll, and it's actually... Okay,
Take your positions.
there we go. It's actually really hard to beat that roll.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Wow, notice.
The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Luck of the draw, please. And
Get a crit or something. Oh, no crit.
welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to fight as one.
Right.
My eyes shut. That's
Natasha, get your ult. Thank you. Tasty.
think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
My turn. Wait for the tiles.
Oh, thank God.
Dreams do come true.
What? Wait, why didn't it hit all of them? I thought I was meant to hit everything. That only hit 2. Did you see that? Am I seeing that right? It only hit 2 of them.
Come on. Luck of the draw.
Come on.
Please.
Lots of damage coming through, actually.
Victory!
Yeah, we're at 16%.
Welcome, customers. 1,000 wonders to raise.
Need Natasha's ult again. We're just fighting for our life with Natasha's ult, basically.
Prepare for some.
Pay for that.
Yeah, heal yourself.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Great teamwork.
My turn. Choose your strike.
7 is possible. Nice.
Let's be friends.
Let's improvise.
Oh, because it hits random enemies, so it has a chance to only hit, like, 2 of them.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Come on, me.
Luck of the draw. Please.
Probably should have ulted first. Why did I not ult first? Oh well. This could be the death. No? No, we're good still. This is not looking good, on the other hand.
That's better.
I have no
Better late than never.
I have no chance unless I heal Tingyan.
Take your position. Dreams do come true.
Welcome, customers.
Exactly 9 points.
Yeah.
Survive?
Luck of the
Survive.
draw. Please. And victory.
Alright, we're nearly there.
1,000 wonders to raise your good omens. Fight as one.
I think we've done it. Barely, by the skin of our teeth.
Chill out.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free?
Why's the music so quiet? It feels like it should be louder.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you.
He's rhyming now. Is there gonna be a secret third phase?
To fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
Oh my goodness. He's making it rain!
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Acheron time.
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony.
That's where we are.
What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
The Harmony can suck my nuts.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone, and they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk, and together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
We still have a strand of color. But not much.
One of those cutscenes where people are saying things and I
That is
don't
enough.
really get what's happening.
Before they vanish completely,
It's too thematic for my
I
stupid
will
brain.
reach the nihility's end.
Device 9. Oh! Girly time. Oh my goodness. Girly time?
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
It's girly time.
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
She really puts the cuts in cutscene. She really made the cut. Oh. This is just like Arknight. Guy who's only played Arknights is not getting real Arknights vibes from this game.
A gigantic black hole. And see. Have I succeeded?
I regret to inform you, I don't believe you did. Oh. She replied, I want to die. Oh, that's cool. I like how the light is bending like an actual black hole.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Me. The Troik has located the hole.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we all Avgin have.
Pretty taken in by the black hole.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Hello.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
It's just like Honkai.
My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So, is this my final destination?
This is just like Final Destination.
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily...
It's really named like a black hole as
move
well.
on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical.
Just so glad it's
sacrifice
for.
worth almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago. Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because
I knew
this
it,
is
though.
the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that
Was his
promised
whole goal to
land
kill himself?
people
I think
constantly
that's
seek
exactly
as
what
the
it
land of
was.
gathering. Penacony.
He gambled on the fact that death
The
isn't real.
legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
Get himself killed so that he'd find out what happened to
How
the
did you
others that
find out?
died.
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
Don't exactly know why he couldn't just, you know, like throw himself off a building or something.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility.
But maybe that's too obvious and the family
The
would
murder
do
isn't
something about
nearly
it.
enough to disrupt business as usual.
Yet do it.
Even if there were one or two murders on
Oh, you had to
Penacony,
get Acheron to do it,
most
I guess.
people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside.
I think he needed Acheron to do it
That barrier
because
they build keeps death out.
she's the emanator of
But it also
nihility.
keeps the secrets that are lost in that
And that gives her
watery abyss
funky
from floating
nihility
to the
powers.
surface. In a beautiful dream free of suffering,
Good try.
who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
All he had to do was ask.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has.
A lot of people.
I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have.
Is it Robin?
The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean.
He's not talking
And with
about
the way
Robin,
they
but in which
buttered
case I
up
don't
these
know who he is
outsiders,
talking about.
It seems pretty clear their intent.
Oh, Firefly. It's right, it's Firefly. It's gotta be. It's
But you don't need proof. to
means of
have a
elimination.
suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
Oh.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts.
So I guess the meme is also a power of nihility?
You are simply betting on
I
the
forgot
possibility
my
of
own
someone
bug.
being able to break down the barrier.
Oh, any.
You're very lucky
Hmm.
that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you.
Oh, please do. Yeah, that'd be really nice,
great
actually.
Cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you
A meme
lose
being
the
used
bet.
as true context.
To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important...
You see, the reason I'm struggling a lot with this mystery...
Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even
is that
my escape.
I don't really understand all of the variables at play.
At the end of the day, you did not
So I'm kind of
unsheath
just
your
along for the
blade,
ride.
I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Eventually he's gonna go to the other side, wherever everyone else is, I guess. I'm assuming they're all still there. Yeah, it's a lot of subtext and a lot of understanding a lot of the intricacies of the lore.
As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
I don't think this and
Just like Arknights.
Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
I'm not in this. I'm not in this to understand things.
It's pointless.
I'm just in this to see my bug.
But it is still there.
I missed her. I miss my wife.
Are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why then do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest.
A lot of talk
So
of why we sleep.
Understand why we want to be prepared.
My answer is I like to
Even
sleep
if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine.
because it feels nice.
There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Am I to understand, by the way, that she's gonna forget this whole conversation
Take
when
a
she
good
sheaths
look
her
at
sword
your
again?
pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Because she seems to forget everything when she, also in a dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. But it is also death. You can't die in the dreamscape. Circle Teen can never do White Gilgamesh.
Then I shall get going.
Mister,
Hi, it's me again.
you're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Can't live in a dream, silly.
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
A black hole.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
I feel like this is the
Preparing.
Senna trauma that
for
she was
what?
telling me about.
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I feel like Senna is going to be very weak to Aventurine. Or, you know,
I know
already
you'll be
is
able
very
to
weak
do
to
it.
him.
Good luck.
She was telling me that,
Well, of course.
there was a certain
For I am
weakness
a
of
child who
hers.
received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
Everyone in the chat just say, yeah,
Still
Senna's very weak to
nervous.
Aventurine.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help.
All we are is dust in the wind, dude.
What do you say? One last time? Put our palms together?
Aquamarine. It's Aventurine, not Aquamarine.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing.
Please take your glove off.
May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes
forever concealed. Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering.
Oh my god, he's doing the Emmett Selk wave. Hat.
Farewell, Kakavasha.
Goodbye, Hat. This would probably hit me harder if I really understood his backstory, but I kind of didn't really understand it. If then embrace the quiet death. A pity more. Grieves in the present, and every sinking night by every daring gamble, no vision of Mora ever graced his dream. Oh, his family are dead. His family are dead as hell. He was like, his family got killed. He was made to be he was a slave, and then he like sold himself to the space cops.
The light of the Aventurine Stone has disappeared.
But as far as they're aware, he's also died.
Only represents one outcome.
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
Let's fulfill our duty. and start harvesting.
Oh, Jade. Another stone ring.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine. And I come to claim.
I come.
I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits. All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, open your eyes, find only blackness. He's going to resurface. Ron draws her blade and then crash. Horrible force severs the power of preservation, or time and space frozen. Your thoughts twist into a knot as your senses fail, the only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness. Did he take us with him? Or are we him right now? The fire engulfs you in its embrace. Saved me. Oh.
You're awake.
Come.
I've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Hello?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Such a name for a big robot.
On showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script. Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy.
He just likes to kill.
There is only one method that I use. This is to show you.
I knew it! I mean, I literally did kind of know it.
All that I am.
Hi, wife. The trans bug is real. Oh, come on! Take me back!
Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Take me back!
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Wait, hold on.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Wait, but back when we saw Firefly die, which which you didn't see on stream, Luke, but Firefly sure did get got by the weird spooky space meme thing. But then Sam was there after that happened. So now I am a little confused as to
Mr. Gallagher,
how
my
she
patience is wearing thin.
died
Neglecting
and then
these
came quickly back
only make me
again.
more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
So that's odd. Unless you just immediately, like, woke up and then jumped back in again?
Punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer.
In a room with these two. They can't do anything. He's 13.
Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic.
You're crazy. The pull up of his dad.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
You can make actual chicken wings.
The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion, I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me.
Wait, that's
no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out.
What is that bird? Is that Black Swan?
That I just let him go.
Or is it the Fools?
And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage?
Who are the birds? Because we keep seeing them, and I've lost track of who actually they belong to.
Always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
Can we dream about him being older? He's 13!
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve, telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
The bird will be revealed later.
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand
Hold on a
every
second.
facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being fake. Open your eyes. Take a good look.
Oh, why am I angry? I shouldn't be angry.
Indeed.
That just really tickled me. The bird will be revealed.
Brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey. And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade, a complete Gallagher. Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
Is this gonna be fucking Sparkle again?
You have guts, I'll give you that.
If it's Sparkle again, I'm gonna jump out a window. Sparkle, too.
But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the memory zone.
Okay, it's not Sparkle.
And that's enough.
We survived the Sparkle reckoning.
I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question.
Been assimilating all the family members?
You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
Good question. Oh.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind.
Oh, it's Ifrit, you motherfucker.
They can always feel it scratch.
Right? No? Maybe?
Want the answer?
It's gotta be Ifrit, right?
I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Oh. Okay.
Newsflash.
Got him.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikTok.
Oh, I've seen you.
After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Why are you standing like Why is he standing like that?
I told you, we can talk things out.
Buddy, why are you standing like that? Put your crotch back.
Fluffy. I really have something
urgent to attend to, so
Oh my
I
god.
had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Kind of love him.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing
Look
out
good if
was
you had
just
facial hair and a jawline.
saying hello.
Nobody gets jawlines in Hoyo
For the
games,
last
sorry.
time, state your identity and purpose.
They all get the anime pointy head.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Is it Boot Hill or Booth Hill? Booth Hill? It's Boot Hill. It just said that.
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
I mean, yeah?
It probably is.
Yeah, maybe?
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Rangers'
Oh my
current
god,
status,
please stop thrusting your
and
crotch
none of
forward.
them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around
Yeah?
with swings.
Dr. Primitive, huh?
Of course. I know
Yeah,
you won't
she
believe it,
always sounds like
which is
this.
also why
You
I
can make
say
it happen, Luke.
I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
No, he definitely is.
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral
I
Express.
don't think 9mm is the usual caliber for a revolver.
Just like that one.
I'm no gun expert.
This bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes. So, you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
He's leaving. He's done.
Recognize this?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's a
Muddle Fudger!
Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Muddle Fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus
Muddle
gifted to the
Fudger.
Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express.
Oh yeah, never hunt, so you have to listen to
That
them.
enough?
Not bad, kiddo.
Yeah,
Across these sprawling
real
stars,
recognizes real.
a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights.
He got PG-13 and all his swears are censored. Just like Peori! It's Peori Disguise 6!
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them.
And he's a ranger!
Such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is...
It's Peori. I miss my wife.
Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise...
I can complete this guy up in one.
Show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Oh, my friend. This question is a hard one.
Oh, what do you do? What's your
Think I
point?
can even
Start
consider
there,
this an
and we'll work with it.
organization to begin with. Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more...
This does not spark
precarious.
joy.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
Funny?
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
That's nice. They seem pretty chill.
Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
But they are space vigilantes.
Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite.
Or a matter.
And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guests of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Nope.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us.
Wait, hold on.
She's on Penacony right
Okay, so not literally the son of a nice lady, but the son of a nice lady.
All mimetic organisms appear in one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me.
Acheron does not in fact have a son, I believe, is what I should take away from that.
Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator.
Can't say bitch. Can't say bitch, or shid, or fudge.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
For fun.
You must know that emanators can
or for accident.
their own identities.
Maybe it was on accident.
For many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Nothing matters.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do?
Surely an emanator of nihility would have no idea what she intends to do, because, like...
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up to you.
I guess I called it. Love a bird.
Dreams for the first time. They'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Who is talking right now? Is this IX or is this the Harmony one?
Reality or dream. Staring at the sky is instinctual.
Is this Harmony talking? This is the family.
Since the day that the golden hour was completed.
Verb revealing?
It's always been there. Watching over every single night.
Oh shit, that makes sense, because they had all those bird statues.
But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed. Died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point.
It's pretty pointy, actually.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
What if she did, though?
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me. We are one.
They are Harmony.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
All for one?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
This feels very Doctor
From
Who
the
at
sound of
times, doesn't it?
seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Don't you think?
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before.
You're a toddler. She can put you 15 miles.
My questions, most people
He would simply be replaced by another toddler.
The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak.
Make that 30 for the bird.
The cords of the harmony extend across
Kick that bird.
If you do not comply,
New minigame in the...
the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth. You will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens
Ah.
I've exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
Oh. Unstoppable force.
But that won't come to pass.
Immovable object.
I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
Just me, or is this...
And never return.
Is this whole cutscene just them flexing at each other?
The planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself
Yes.
will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift.
Rocket it.
And shapeless, immeasurable, and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all. Acheron, a befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river.
Oh yeah, the river! The Acheron River!
That Penacony has already deviated from the harmony.
That exists.
Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome.
Hi, bird.
Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Oof. Switching to... Huh?
Attention, please. The unusual event
Wait.
that occurred moments ago
Huh?
was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
I don't think people are gonna get suspicious that there's a bunch of these.
I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky.
A bunch of these strange occurrences lately, and nobody's gonna be like, huh, they've had to make a lot of announcements about technical difficulties lately.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah, what about it?
Hello?
Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
You're
No need to worry. I apologize.
No, never mind. Never mind. Not getting fooled this time.
Chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
This is not Robin. It's Robin question mark. I'm not being fooled for a third time.
Normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears
It's question mark.
the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I
Question
really...
mark, my beloved. They get around, don't they?
This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
Oh, she loves telling
The
lies.
secret. The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As a appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Don't get fooled again. You don't fool me again.
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration, and there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Yeah, you don't fool me this time.
It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dream.
We are the fool this time.
So many people
Oh! Me. That's not me, that's...
talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Aww. He had a difficult life. Sure did, didn't he? Yeah. Don't sing that song, please. But, yeah, we're definitely robbing right now. Robbing the bank. Your support thing, dude. There's 5 energy at the start of each way. Gonna follow me around now? Also, where am I going? Ah. This thing's sure he's just gonna follow me around, I guess. Oh, there it goes.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
How do you have a family? You're literally a robot.
The good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Dawn enters the chat.
I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But you can't die here, don't forget.
No innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in
Imagine, like, going to Disney World, and there's a fucking mafia shooter in one of the hotels, and somebody has to go around be like, don't worry, you're perfectly safe, it's just the mob.
Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Oh, question mark. I really worry for what these special gifts of yours are gonna do. Oh, the fool always rings twice.
Sure you're okay?
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize me.
You're not a fool. I'm a fool.
Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it.
It's weird how you can get the echo.
Tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation?
It's so strange how there's an echo in this place.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena.
Like the acoustics in this place.
So far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
It sucks.
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily...
Yeah, the Galaxy Ranger.
Miss Robin, Tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC... he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape.
We fucking hate the space government.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
Space government is barred permanently.
However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
Yeah, unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Do you think anybody, like, would be tempted to just slam that MF like button and see what happens before the festival? Just for fun. Let's give it a shot.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here.
What do you mean you didn't expect to meet a fan here? There's a million fans on this planet, most likely.
Filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony
I
Festival?
don't think I'm gonna slide through this. This doesn't seem too important.
Regarding the recent mishap,
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really
out of it.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfaction.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. Joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
Someone's getting a little fed up of this.
What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Sparkle?
Make sure to take good care of it.
No way!
Charmony Festival.
I thought you were question mark.
When the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
I'm glad I did not get fooled for a third time.
We're back to where it all began.
Oh.
You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
Please let me hug you.
But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name.
You can speak a bit faster.
Stellaron Hunter Sam.
You Firefly Soul.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Was caught by that meme.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, Following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Oh, Silverwolf.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after...
What?
All my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream.
I'm not seeing her logic.
Causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape. That I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm not seeing her logic of why she couldn't tell me and why she had to get into a fight with me. It said something about luring me. She said something about luring me away, but like I don't see. I'm confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
Cause like, she got...
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
She got like impaled?
Deep breath. And visualize the dreamscape's outline in your
And then she woke up and then came back as Sam and sprinted all the way back to where she died and got in a fight with us?
3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
Where are we going now? Am I taking her with me? Please let me take her with me. Please do not separate us.
I never knew you could do this.
Drive?
Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, drive.
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't think he does sleep anymore.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
He likes to be cute.
Such a long tunnel.
No, I mean, I don't doubt that she managed to make it back
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka.
in time. It's more like, why did she get in a fight with me again?
Is that
I'm not sure what, like,
It's in your script too.
what her deal was there.
I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
And why she didn't just show that she was Sam at the time there.
Before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the
Oh,
death
Daikon
you've
doing a
been
big
looking for?
yawn.
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
One Piece?
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we...
She's in a car.
...are aware of our predetermined end.
She wanted some alone time.
When it arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
To be honest, yeah, true.
Today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
To be honest, whenever the Stellaron Hunters do something confusing,
You find whatever you seek there.
you can just
Be
write it up to the script.
Or salvation.
Doesn't have to make sense. It's just the script.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Where am I now? Oh, you're here too.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that
Can't decide if he's gonna be the secret protagonist or the eventual antagonist.
We're about to set off.
It like feels like it could go either way.
Dreamscape. The
No,
land
wait,
of
no,
the
but like,
exiles. Before we go, should
we beat a patch? Yeah, we beat a patch. I don't understand a word. Remember the password for Dreamville. Charge!
we speak to everyone first?
Oh, hold on. We are now... Well, we're in Penacony. Oh yeah, Dreamflux Reef. The big old building down there. I feel like... Yeah, I kind of feel like... This Galaga is definitely related to Ifrit in some manner.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything. Two reasons. Firstly,
Oh, there we go.
script.
Yep, like you said,
In
Simon.
the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable.
She had to fight because she had to fight.
I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly.
The trans bug is real.
And not Sam.
Alright.
Thank you. Do you still remember the medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 strategic assault mech. It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world. Elio only gave me one instruction.
I want to know more. I want to ask her so much more.
The Grand Legacy.
Like, is she still, like,
it means
dying?
The Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to Trailblazer.
Oh, she's in the dreamscape right now, so...
And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
So... Yeah, so... How does she transform in the dreamscape is a curious question.
Dreamflux Reef differs.
Does that mean that she can go into the dreamscape as Sam and be able to change between them?
You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep. And you could get lost in this memory zone.
You will receive answers. I just want to know everything about her. Is that so much to ask? Also, yoink. Stupid ass birds. Depressed bird! This trash bag is mine! I couldn't even defend my own bird nest.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
Yeah, so Welt always gets to know everything before I do.
Knight's true identity was actually a young girl. For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron.
Semi on our side still.
I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Sort of. He's by association on our side because we are all against the family now.
A vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker? And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Oh dear.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Yeah, well... Feeling like Gallagher is certainly,
Welcome to heaven.
not
True or false?
gonna be
All are ephemeral.
good, basically.
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
You do that. Have a great time.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator.
Sorry, I gotta pull this bird right real quick. Do birds ever make light brighter? I'm researching this now. It was dark after you left.
This place has more space inside than my own house.
Okay. You have fun with that. I can't even talk to him. I thought it was gonna let me talk to him. He just kind of exists in there.
Looks good.
Robin. Wait, hold on, I hear a bird. Aha! Mark the location of a treasure for you. Guess what you can see on it? Two giant... Huh? Map. The logical conclusion would be that it is a map. Yeah? Thanks.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. Well, but then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do.
Good luck. Oh. Let's go treasure hunting! Ah, dang it.
From a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here.
What a dance!
Treasure hunting.
Look at him go! He's got some moves. I'm gonna push this guy into the bin. Alas, not an option.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux.
Oh, it's a fucking bird. Cursed as hell, by the way. Giant clocky. Things point towards the sky, but the skies are obscured by the lights of dreams. You should look up in admiration of her beauty, or is he mocking her hypocrisy? Wow. Oh. Oh, we are going up. I thought we'd be going down. See ya, giant clocky. What if the final boss is just a massive clocky? Oh, could have investigated something there, but I was too slow.
Unbelievable.
Going up.
To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
And more clockies. If you could use one word to describe how much you like Firefly... I don't know if I could put it into one word. Just protect. I just want to protect her.
In this fortress is,
Even though she's more likely to be able to protecting me, to be fair.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
Always have that light on her back.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection.
Don't like the clockies still.
But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
No, please. Please don't be separated. I am not to be separated.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
So that's my emotional support bug.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide.
Shut up, Welt. You're wrong.
First, there's someone I need to talk to.
Oh god. Oh god, I can see him.
I'm sure you've already noticed him.
No.
He's right over there.
Oh god.
Reverie Hotel's bellboy.
Oh, I'm not looking at him.
How did he end up here?
Oh, you're not. Oh yeah, you can't see him. Never mind.
A beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Clock and ball torture.
Perfect for me. And perfectly legal for you to stay in.
Can't talk to him. All I can talk to is the space anchor. That's not even a trash can. It's just a barrel. Bro, I'm scared to rob them. Hold on, what? Just don't think I should try robbing that person. They sure look kind of tough, and they are looking right at you right now. I can hear treasure. Can't escape me, treasure.
Looks good.
Music here is very placid, isn't it? Oh, wait. Wait, I saw... Am I imagining things? I swear. Am I going crazy? I swear I just saw some birds. Things. No? When Firefly's a rerun? Oh, you know it. You know I'm pulling for her. Maybe I should just save everything. Oh, but I knew I saw a bird, even though I didn't see the bird right here. Just staring ahead, laughing one moment and weeping the next. Probably sad. Great if everyone's happy every day. I think it's illegal for me not to possess Firefly, honestly. Is it down here? Wait. Think. This looks like it's supposed to be fretting to jump down, but you know how to fly. I wonder if I can forget how to fly. Probably should go and talk to him rather than messing around.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
Thanks. Thanks for that burp ASMR. Okay. Age movie poster, synchronic Penacony characteristics. You just not sure if red graffiti and bullet holes are part of the art style. There's a massive bullet holes. But don't act like I didn't see. Nice try. You are really holding on. I'm gonna eat you. There's so many different kinds of bird. Mr. Billboard still remembers the day he was posted. Good for you, Mr. Billboard. I'm gonna save that because that at least gets posted on the map if I don't do it right away. Taking that. I'm glad they have sound cues. It makes it a lot easier. Oh. Yoink. These birds sure do be silly. Yeah, it's kind of a dead end. Last. Sneak away. Absorb you real quick. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, what? Hello? Is that a real black hole or like a fake dream one? That's kind of crazy. Oh, this. We can take some of going to the next stop. Origami bird pulling out. Punching out. Concealed areas up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. This stop only accepts ID and tokens. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. Have one of these. Where's it taking me? Wait, no, this is... Oh, I could have just... Hold on. Is this like a secret area? Oh, it is! Neat.
Looks good.
Full fan. Oh! Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Boogie with me, tweet. Follow the beat and boogie. Alright, see ya. Thanks. One of the great 7 manhole covers, the manhole cover of the hunt. Stop making those noises. Kinda hate that. Black hole-esque structure spawned from the lost Memoria is ravenously feeding on an already destitute world. Devoid of substance, it still exhibits the appearance of gravitational collapse. Okay, it's kind of crazy. Oops, excuse me, I didn't mean to talk to you. Poet. Hi, cat! Welcome to the strange dreamscape that we're in. Dreamflux Fortress is a truly beautiful and wondrous place. Vortex of Coalesce Memoria. Yeah, it sure is. Something. Primitive dreamscape is filled with enchanting contradictions. East amidst precarious predicaments. Desolate destruction, crevices of adversity. How you doing, cat? I hope you had a nice start to your week. Anyway, I'm not interested in talking to you. I literally just want... Oh, hold on. We gotta grab this bird. Yoink. You solve a riddle of mine. Why can notes and clocks become friends but birds can't fall in love with a cat? You're taking great risks. How would an ordinary person understand the love of birds? Farewell, my feline love. Wait, it's not even a real cat! It's a fake cat! Huh. He's singing the Robin song and I don't like it. Upsetting. Well, it's less upsetting now that we have Firefly back.
Is that all?
I can't imagine, like, having to go for months without knowing what was going on with Firefly. Things gotten wet. I go to Board Game Cafe. Oh, I love those. Those are a lot of fun. Make sure you play, like, at least 3 different games rather than getting stuck playing a single one. The manhole cover of abundance. We have to find all the manhole covers. I mean, we don't have to, clearly, but we're gonna. Is this Nihility? Yeah, manhole cover of Nihility. I'm getting good at this. Oh, level 1. Preservation.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. I had to warn you too.
Another drunk person vomiting their guts up in Penacony. Interstellar Cowgirl.
Looks good.
Ash? Forget? Lost Diary. It has been a peaceful place. Families in chaos and the Watchmaker is gone. MC takes the opportunity to seize this place. Times ahead will be tough. Like it's something either of us can change. Why drown in sorrows when you can drown yourself with a drink? So calm. Any more manhole covers? Not manhole covers, what is it? It's like the vents.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Melon! Hello, I see you. It's the most similar shade they had. You're doing good at finding them. Some of your friends will be studying. They won't be studying for long, I feel. That will change. Oh, look. You here to buy some balloons? Shop is closed forever. One does not go to a board game cafe and simply try to do work. Oh, this is Harmony. Yeah, first time back in 4 years. I haven't been to I almost said been to a manhole cover. I haven't been to a board game cafe in probably something like 4 years myself. Certainly been a while. Feathers. Any suspicious looking feathers here? Perhaps not. Gonna be destruction? No. Oh, it's gonna be the genius one. Erudition? Is Erudition a genius one? I want to say yes. Have amazing nerdy food and drink. What constitutes nerdy food? I have to ask. Missing with some of the manhole covers. But we'll get back to them, I'm sure.
So this is the so-called freedom.
Looks like there's a new area that I haven't got to yet anyway. Probably go there after we talk to Misha Collins. Hey gang! Been a while.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream.
How romantic.
Oh. And who might this be?
He sees? He sees!
Old friend and new friend! Let's high five!
You can see him?
Your memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
They all live together.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Sleepy?
So this is your home?
Sleepy related to Clocky?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream.
Well, it's innocent, pure, and still a child at heart.
Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Who is Sleep?
This Sleepy.
If sandwiches named after
Can
video
you
game
describe
characters,
what
and a
looks
milkshake called a Picard.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme.
Earl Grey and peanut butter.
Has many eyes,
Fascinating.
but it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
This description.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
Fetching the wrong guess.
Accidentally fetches the wrong guess.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor
A
from
visitor from the Oak family. I wonder who that might be.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Correct. 10 out of 10.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh yeah, I haven't seen either of them yet.
I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched.
So what is...
How about this?
since it's your first time here in Dream
Why do you bring
I'll be your
people
guide
here,
and help you find your
Misha?
companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Why are you bringing people
She's
here?
gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon. So
And
there
what
should be
makes
enough time.
other people get here?
All right then, we'll follow your plan.
It seems to all be
Well,
according to
we
plan
know
whenever
the
it
answer to
happens.
both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
I like how we're referring still to murder cases. As if there are essentially 100 of them. Quote-unquote murder cases. It does have to be
Yes, that's
Gallagher.
my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another.
What is his deal?
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
You also saw him.
I can't shake off this strange feeling.
Am I really
Am I really
young
still
at
so
heart?
young at heart? Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow me.
He's really so young at heart. Unless this is actually really deeply important and you shouldn't laugh at it. Or you're meant to laugh at it. Oh, okay. You see what I mean? I always end up second-guessing everything.
See the most spectacular view of
I stop trusting anything, and it means I can't take anything for granted.
No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Who is Miss Kami? Is the next question. So who the hell is that? You stick out.
Look, there she is.
Oh, it's Miss Kami.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
What are you doing out here?
A dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Huh.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Concerning.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier, and then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
And then what?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
Okay. She's just like this.
She's just a bit lost in her
She's
own
just a
world.
bit melodramatic.
She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Bless you.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology.
Well, that's a lot of M's.
Travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Oh boy.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
I do not remember that, so I am not saying
Before
that.
we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless to look into. Her name was mentioned. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
As they do.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district.
He doesn't
That's
seem
where the
convinced.
largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Wait. Okay, no. Wasn't sure if I was. Oh, hello.
Let me go.
Hello? Much?
There's a ghost. Don't come near me.
Much?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Hi, Smudge.
There you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
Let me go. Let me go. I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Rest in peace after death. It's an Ing! Hi, Ing, with the Ing eggs. Oh. You shall pay respect to March 7th.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
I love you much.
She's dead. Although, when I
Hi, Ing, how's your Monday? I hope your week started off okay.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
Don't worry about it. It's another dream place.
Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream?
You do kind of have to die to get here, but don't worry about that.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my
Oh my
bed.
god.
Curiosity kills the papashi.
I'm in Spain without the Happy spin. What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here.
I'm in Spain without the N.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name.
Don't say that name.
It's all your fault. They're coming.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's just these guys. Wait, no, that actually is something. Interesting. Okay. Something sure does seem to be happening here, actually.
Take your positions.
Time for a shot.
These guys don't take a lot of damage, do they?
Nap time.
Ouch. Ouch.
Welcome, customers.
Oh, if I had Asta, this would be easier. Maybe I should swap to Asta. Hold on.
It's still early.
Sometimes you just gotta change things up. Nope, it's the wrong button. Oh, that's not Asta. You're Asta.
Ghost, there's a...
This will be easier.
Wait for the tiles. Come on, my turn.
Whew! Thank goodness. I was worried she wasn't gonna get it.
Oh, let's see. Everything is where
ordained by the stars. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I hope your pain fades. Sorry, I hope your spin fades. Sping. Well, we got rid of a thing.
Stay in step.
Oh, quite what that does for us yet.
Time for a shot.
One down.
Nap time.
Who will it be?
When they
Another one down.
They come.
Take your position.
Look at the draw. Please. And victory!
Dead as hell. I love you, King K. You're such a good character.
Passed out.
And he's dead.
Intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
What?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
How do you wake up that call?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Where is this?
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient...
No, hold on. The right way, we're going the wrong way.
I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
I guess this is the original Dreamscape. And then the other one was built afterwards. That's... no. How have you not heard of a great galactic baseballer? I've heard Galactic Rangers, Street Lamp Man, Trash Can Man, and Billboard Man. Never heard of a baseballer. I've never seen a baseball bat before. A lot of people appearing nowhere lately. I need to get my guard up. Peaceful people just want to live a peaceful life. She's an interstellar cowgirl. Have a good journey, interstellar cowgirl. I'm actually here to talk to Jessie. Or accidentally slap her in the face with my hat.
Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who
Not even gonna answer that one, March.
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
It happens.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here.
Oh, yes.
In Flux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between
This is like
the Sweet Dream.
the original.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Like, this has happened in, like, other games and stories, I'm sure, where, like, there's the new version that you think is the real one, and then you find out that the old version gets, like, sunk down somewhere. Oh, look! Wait, no, who the... Oh, Desco! Hi, babe. Oh my god, look! There's a man with facial hair!
So that's how it is.
And a jaw!
I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details
No
here.
way!
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Men exist!
Himiko! Here they are!
Ah,
He's
great
blonde, so
to
he loves his
Now that
blood.
everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the land of the exiles.
Oh,
Micah,
Desco.
these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We
Ow.
would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflex Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12
Since when do
Dreamscapes.
men exist? As of this moment.
Please, allow me to formally
Maybe this is
introduce
actually the first
myself.
man we've met with
I'm
like an
Micah,
actual jaw
the
and
Gravekeeper
facial
of
hair.
Dreamflex Reef.
Gravekeeper.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflex Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
Huh. He's like the
So,
survivalist.
guardian of sorts.
Or that also works.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Hmm?
Huh? What?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones
What just
are you
happened?
referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
What?
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Robin?
An important guest? Who could it be?
Or Aventurine. It's gonna be either Robin or Aventurine.
The roads here in Dreamflex Reef are...
I don't think we have many other options for who it might be, to be fair.
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
I get a picture of Daikon real quick. She's looking really funny. She's dangling both her paws. There's a floating balloon up there. Yeah. Ah, it's Robin. There was only really two people it could have been.
There she is.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress.
Oh right, these are actual children now. Wait, there's actual children.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing.
This is the first time we've seen actual children in
Into their
Penacony.
lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflex Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony.
Jesus, where are the child labor laws in this galaxy?
Autism since he was a
Oh my god,
child.
they said the A word?
Entered the sweet dream managed by the family.
But that they said the A word in a video game. That's insane. I don't think I've ever actually heard that used in actual video game writing. Just like Arknights. Holy hell. That is indeed a first to me.
If we compare people
Let's go
to
down.
birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But
It is
in this
not allowed on
dream,
my PC
They
anymore.
can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
Arknight's protagonist canonically also.
Old ladies
Let's go
know
down.
things. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony.
I missed all of that because I was chasing Deska.
It's just... Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Yeah.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Yeah.
Should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
I am enjoying the symbolism and everything in this part of the story.
To fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
This is certainly a chapter that has a certain degree of hashtag relatable to it.
Can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation?
The rest of the game so far isn't exactly
Since I returned to Penacony,
grounded in reality so much.
Until it gradually faded away.
Not to your everyday, anyway.
I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
Penacony can't collapse. I haven't got all the collectibles there yet.
The boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles. Concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I would say...
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and...
I will wait till this conversation is over.
Exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the
You, Deska. Oh, she sneezed.
And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity with harmony capable of influencing everyone.
Oh no. Could it be?
Power surpassing that of an emanator.
Yet again.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance.
Could it be a Stellaron once more?
Hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just...
What are you doing, Desko? Wriggling around on the ground.
I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it.
I love her lesbian colors on her eye.
The reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family.
Look, that is 100% the lesbian colors. Look.
Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
Sure, it couldn't be another Stellaron.
And never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling
How long
Charmony
ago was this? 11 system hours until Charmony asked.
dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So
This is
how did this little bird get here?
a long time
Maybe its
ago.
parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Oh.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage.
Oh, caged birds. The symbolism.
But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best?
That does not sound like a kind voice.
To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
That is not a voice that I would describe as kind.
Doesn't look like it's doing well.
Fledglings are uglier than that. Affectionate.
Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
It's a very spooky voice to me.
Why?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it
It's
didn't come
almost.
to this world just to be locked up in a cage.
It's almost like birds are born without shackles.
Belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea.
That's a little bit.
And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
We'll make a birdhouse for it, like a big one.
Ah, I see.
There's a best of both worlds here.
Still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations.
It's not a kind voice to me.
Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground, so to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts?
Fuck you, kid, for being idealistic. Be more cynical.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because
What the fuck?
they've never seen those birds.
No, what?
That's an interesting perspective.
Jesus, kid, do you need therapy?
Have you decided what to do with the bird now?
If a child said that to me, I would be on the phone to a psychiatrist right away.
Until it can take care of itself, because I want it to live, no matter what.
That's an interesting perspective. What the fuck, kid? You alright?
Your insights are truly remarkable, and I hope they
take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I
Mr.
don't quite
Gopherwood.
understand.
And what might that be, my son?
Gopherwood.
What if this little Charmony dove never
What if he
learns
just
to
went
fly
fuck
at all?
birds? Froze it.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky?
Oh
Only to
my
see them crash
god.
to the ground and die?
What is with this kid and his obsession with dying birds?
Talking in your sleep, birdie?
Oh.
Time to wake up.
Wake up. That is the face of a man who was just woken up.
Look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that?
No.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
Right over there. Take a look.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now.
He's like, huh?
If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
It's cool, it
If you
happens.
wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my fictionology.
Fictionology.
Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Okay.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Trick this time.
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who know an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Marionette. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Okay. You got me. Moments later.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony
That is
was
how-
known as a frontier prison, it was the trailblazers who
I'm
could
gonna try to speed up a little bit. This cutscene just keeps going.
and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history
annals.
for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They're dead.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the
Peace.
war,
Peace is
Penacony
above
faced
all else.
challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Letmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet?
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was
Here he is.
However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself.
Erecting.
Saying that it will happen someday.
Daikon has found a treat toy.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Wait, hold on.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
I just needed to talk to my wife one more time before I finished. Talk to these two as well.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Where'd everyone else
I
go?
did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these
He's so clueless. Bless him. I'm gonna stop here before I enter another million years of cutscenes. Oh, let me remember to set this all off. Oh, I spent a lot of these things recently. Should dare Welts to jump off the balcony. What have you got against Welt? That's not a job. And need any of these? Okay, got a load of these. His name is Welt. He can't help his name. He can't help who he is. I should take pictures of, hold on, I know. Hey, what? There we go. I just gotta take a quick picture of this to send to Luna so she can tell me how to play the game. And then we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna finish off here. Wow, what a view in both directions. This place is pretty neat. Oh yeah, we had this discussion. He did choose his name. He can help it. He just has really bad taste, I guess. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. It's been not too emotional today, actually. It's just been interesting. It's been a heartwarming reunion. In fact, I think is the best way of putting it. I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll see if the brain rot has passed by then. If not, maybe it will continue to be more Star Rail. Just seeing who's around. There's a lot of people streaming Star Rail, but they're probably just going to be grinding. Or pulling, as it is. So let's see who else is online. Mia's online. Final Fantasy V. Leggy Corey's playing special events. We've got Astral Party. Oh, Shark! I haven't rated Shark for a while. Ishiko is online. Brainrot never passes. It probably will once I beat the story. I cannot... Honestly, I don't see myself getting stuck on this game with the grinding and trying to, like, max out everybody or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. I'd like to keep up... Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'd like to keep up with it in terms of any continuing story. Now that I've got this far, it feels like a shame to fall off of it. But I'm definitely invested in a lot of this. I have 2 characters maxed out. I think that's normal. For gacha games, it's just so difficult. Oh, Sharky's finishing by the looks of things. Sharky finishing? Yeah, oh god, Sharky's been going for 7.5 hours, so yeah. Ishigo is definitely finishing up. Okay, let's look for someone else. Okay, let's raid Mia then. Playing Final Fantasy V. I do have some sort of baseline when I deem them usable. You have standards. I lack standards, clearly, because I'm just fucking winging it as much as I can. Alright, thanks so much everyone for being along for this train ride. I'll see you on Wednesday for whatever I may be up to then. Until then, take care, everyone. I hope you have a fabulous start to your week, and I will see you again very soon. Good night, everyone!